What's up, my central unit? It's the Central Mind here, back again with another video. So this could be my WWE Extreme Rules 2019 review. And what the fuck is that, man? What a shitstorm of a show. It was fucking crap. Anyway, I'm gonna do the quick results of the pre-show matches. The first one was basically added to the last minute. Finn Balor defended his Intercontinental Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. The match was good. Balor missed the coup de grace, allowing Nakamura to perform the Kinshasa onto Balor to score the victory and become the new Intercontinental champion for the very first time. I guarantee 100% WWE is going to fuck Nakamura's IC title reign. They did it when he was US champ, because it's typical Finns don't like the Japanese wrestler. It's just what it is. For years. Hate the Yoshitatsu's, Tajiri's, Nakamura's, Asuka, Gatti, Kairi Sane, and also Io Shirai if she gets called up. Anyway, and then the second match of the pre-show match, we got the Cruiserweight title match. Drew Gulak versus Tony Nese. It was what it is. Good. Okay. Drew Gulak hit the Argentine net breaker to Nese to retain his cruiserweight title. And let's move on to the actual main match. The main matches on the main show. Okay, the first match of the main show, we got the no holds barred tag team match. The best in the world, Shane McMahon versus the Scottish Nightmare, Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns and The Undertaker. Undertaker was fucking good in this match. At one moment of the match, throughout the midway out of the match, Taker was about to perform the last ride onto Shane into the announce table, but Elias came out of nowhere, hit Taker with a guitar, and then Reigns attempted to fend off Elias, and McIntyre hit the Claymore kick on both Reigns, and then Taker was about to hit the choke slam to Elias, but Drew also hit the Claymore kick to Taker. Reigns was out, and then both Elias and Shane and Drew kind of gang up on The Undertaker. Shane hit the diving elbow drop, really put Taker through the announce table with the diving elbow drop. And then they bring Taker back in the ring. Shane performed the coast to coast with the trash can on top of Taker. And then Reigns came out of nowhere, being Superman. Hit I think he hit Elias with the Superman punch. In the end, I think it was like Taker was about to perform the Tombstone Power Driver. I think Drew was about to hit the Claymore. All of a sudden, Reigns speared to McIntyre, and Taker hit the Tombstone Power Driver onto Shane to win this match, and Taker give enough to approve for Reigns, and that's it. The match was good. It was good for what it is. I thought it was going to be a train wreck, but for once, it was good. Taker was good. Reigns was okay. He was lazy, but Undertaker kind of carried this match. Okay, and then we got the Raw Tag Team Championship match. The Revival versus the Usos. I said in my predictions that I want to see the Usos winning the tag team straps, but unfortunately, that's not the case. Revival at this point, they are fucking jokes. They've been jokes for nearly 1 year. The match was okay, nothing special. Revival retained the tag team titles, I think it's one of the Uso twins. I think he hit both the Uso twins with the Shatter Machine, and that's it. Okay, and then we got Aleister Black versus Cesaro. No Sheamus. I'm guessing Sheamus got injured, or there's no official breakup of the bar. I'm not too sure. It's very mysterious, Anyway, the match was good. Cesaro was about to hit the neutralizer to Black. Black countered it, performed the Black Mass to win this match, I'm guessing they're still pushing Aleister Black. They're building Aleister Black. Cesaro, not too sure. And then we got a handicap match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Bayley, the champion, defending the belt against Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. It was basically a bathroom break match. It's just what it is, a bathroom break match. Just a 10-minute bathroom break match. You know, it's just nothing special, nothing good. It was kind of meh. Just meh. It was more of Bayley versus Alexa Bliss instead of a handicap match. I don't think Nikki got involved. I think Nikki got involved just a little bit. You know, Bliss was about to perform the Twist of Bliss, but instead Bayley raised her knees, performed the diving elbow drop to Cross to retain the retain the SmackDown Women's title. They need to move away from Bayley versus Alexa. I don't get with the partnership between Alexa and Nikki. Are they heels or are they baby faces, man? I just do not get it. I don't get the character development of Nikki Cross. She's better off as the psycho instead of being this type of girl who kisses Alexa Bliss's ass. Anyway, moving on to the last man standing match. Bobby Lashley versus the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And this was good. This was a good match. For what it is, you know, the fighting near the crowd. Lashley hit the spear onto Strowman, you know, in the barricade. That was cool. Strowman performed the running power slam to Lashley on this, I think it was an elevating platform. It was kind of near the equipment area. You know, Strowman got up, Lashley unable to make the 10 count, and Strowman won this match. And this was basically the final nail to Bobby Lashley's second WWE run. Damn shame. Dropped the ball. He was a former TNA World Champion. He was pushed 12 years ago, or 13 years ago, and then 13 years on, they dropped the fucking ball to Bobby Lashley. Strowman was basically buried really last year, man. They already dropped the ball to both Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley. Okay, and then we got a triple threat tag team match for the SmackDown tag team titles. Daniel Bryan and Rowan, the reigning defending SmackDown tag team champs, defend the belt against the New Day. That is, Big E Langston and Xavier Woods versus Heavy Machinery. That is Otis and Tucker. Sometimes with fatal four-ways and triple threat tag team matches that could be good, and sometimes they could be hit and miss. This is kind of a hit. Unfortunately, there's the title change. Both, I think it was Big E countered it. He kind of caught Daniel Bryan. Both hit him, and Woods hit the midnight hour on Bryan. And basically, both the New Day members won the tag team titles. What the fuck? What the fuck? And they won it for a record-tying 4th time in their careers. What the fucking fuck is that? They're giving up on Bryan and Rowan, man. They look like they're giving up on Daniel Bryan. That is the worry. And they're going to continue shoving the New Day members down our throats. That's another rant video for another time. And then we got the United States title match. Ricochet defending the belt against AJ Styles. This has got to be match of the night. The two bad matches. This is the Ricochet versus AJ match. This was match of the night. The second best match of the night is basically Alistair and Cesaro. Anyway, really good. You had the two club members, that is Gallows and Anderson, beat down Ricochet before the match. It was back and forth. The club kind of interfered in this match. I think it was Ricochet did a move, took both Gallows and Anderson out. It was back and forth between Styles and Ricochet. Styles performed this type of 6 Styles clash onto Ricochet, hit him on the top rope or middle of the top rope, and pin Ricochet and become the new United States champion. And that is bullshit. I'm not blaming it on AJ, but Ricochet just already won the belt. He beat Joe at Stomping Ground, and all of a sudden, 1 month later, he's dropping it to AJ Styles. What the fuck? You can prove that championships in main roster WWE don't mean shit. And then we got basically another bathroom break match. Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler. That lasted about 15 seconds. Owens, hit the stunner to Ziggler. Cut a promo after that. And then we got the WWE Championship match. Kofi Kingston versus Samoa Joe. And this match was shit. Another shit match. It's basically like Joe kicked out from the SOS. I think he was about to do the cleaner clutch. Kofi handled between the steel steps. He's trying to perform the snap power slam, but Kofi kicked out from that. Kofi performed the SOS to Joe, and I said that. Man, I'm contradicting myself, man. Anyway, in the end, Kofi hit the Trouble in Paradise to Joe and retained his WWE title. Basically, both Bobby Lashley and Samoa Joe are officially buried. They're buried. Two former world champions in TNA, and all of a sudden they haven't won a world title in WWE. And Joey is a former NXT champ. Fucking hell, man. Anyway, moving on. And then we got a last chance tag team Extreme Rules mixed tag team match. Last chance winner takes all. And both the Universal and the Raw Women's title is on the line. Seth Rollins, the Universal champ, and Becky Lynch, the Raw Women's champ, defending the belts against Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans. And this match was okay. It was good. It wasn't great, but good. It was good, but no cigar. Like both Corbin and Lacey hit both choke slams and both to Seth and Becky. Corbin hit the ends of days to Becky Lynch because in real life both Seth and Becky are a real life couple. Seth Rollins got pissed off, hit Corbin with multiple kendo shots, hit the curse stomp 3 times, and both Seth and Becky retain their championships. And all of a sudden, out of the random blue, Brock Lesnar came out of nowhere, hit Seth with the suplex, announced he's going to cash the Money briefcase. He cashed the briefcase. All of a sudden, 1 F5, and that's it. Brock Lesnar is a 3-time Universal fucking champion. What the fuck is that? Once again, we're going to have another set Brock Lesnar boring title reign. Not showing up. Only show up whether it's in Saudi Arabia or even the Big 4 pay-per-view. I'm fucking sick of it. Seth Rollins should never drop this belt. I know he's got criticism for criticizing Jon Moxley, criticizing Will Ospreay on social media, but it doesn't mean he has to drop the belt of a crappy pay-per-view, man. Or B-rated pay-per-view. It's just ironic, like 10 years ago, we had the match of the night between Edge and Jeff Hardy, the ladder match for the World Heavyweight Championship, and then all of a sudden, we had CM Punk cashing his Money Back briefcase, turning heel, and that was the start of the rivalry between Punk and Hardy. And then 10 years on, an okay mixed tag team Extreme Rules match, and also Brock Lesnar came out around the blue, cashed the Money Back briefcase, and all of a sudden won the Universal strap for the 3rd time. Why are they doing this, man? Why are they doing this? We've seen it. We've seen it 4 times, and it's not 4 times. We've seen it 3 times. Plus the WWE title reign from 5 years ago. It flopped. He's not showing up. It's boring. Give up. Stop relying on the part-timers, man. Focus on your talent you got. In my opinion, and everyone will agree with me, that Vince McMahon is basically, he purposely wants to kill his own company. He just wants to put his own company out of business and focus on that crappy XFL, man. I was about to do AEW's Fight to the Fallen first, but I'm doing this shit pay-per-view first, and then AEW Fight to the Fallen second. So basically, once again, AEW basically blown WWE out of the fucking water, man. So that was Extreme Rules 2019. What a shit pay-per-view, man. I'm sorry, it's fucking trash. AJ, the match of the night for me, AJ, Ricochet. Second best, Black and Alistair. The last man standing match was good. Taker, Reigns, Shane, Drew, that was good as well. But the 2 better matches was basically Black and Cesaro and Ricochet and AJ.